Well, that's what we have too.
Hello, everyone. Sorry we weren't here last week.
Yeah.
We were just a little pooped. So hope everybody is.
We were all a shade under the weather.
Yeah, we were all a little shade under the weather. So hope everybody can tune in tonight and catch us and let's have some fun tonight. We've got a debate that we're going on that we started before we have this, and we'll get back into it here in a little bit. He's going through his little AI generated and talk to whoever is on there. So we'll have to agree to disagree on this, and we want you guys' opinions on this as well. And so it's going to be some fun. What, somebody on there? No.
And here's the funny thing.
Well, we're not on that yet.
Who could beat Gambit? Daredevil.
Actually, no. Daredevil won him.
No.
Actually, yes.
It says Gambit is useless against him one-on-one, and his dashes won't get away from Daredevil's higher mobility. Pretty much any high HP.
Gambit and him have fought. Gambit and him have fought. You want me to go down and get the comic book? I've got it in canon downstairs.
I'm going to get him into a froth here.
No, you're not. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. All right. Hey, everybody. Heroes for Comic-Con was a blast. Thank you all for showing up and coming out. And thank you to our vendors, our special guests and everything. I know I said that a couple weeks ago, but thank you all. We raised just over $10,000. It was like $10,300. So I want to thank everybody. We will be getting those checks out to the Missouri National Veterans Wall and Camp Hope here soon. So look forward to doing that. We didn't have anything. Well, we did. We were actually up at the Hero Complex a week ago.
Yes.
Actually, this past Saturday. Not this Saturday. Not this past Saturday. The Saturday after. Before. Check out the Heroes for Kids page. There's a lot of photos that were taken from the Hero Complex. It was a blast. It's always a fun weekend going out there and doing that. Just a big meet and greet. There's like 33 photos I've got posted on Heroes for Kids. But also check out the Heroes for Kids. Also check out Hero Complex. They've got a lot of their photos on there as well. There was a cool video montage that Hero Complex put together on that weekend. It just dropped today. I shared it on my page. It's pretty cool, so check it out as well. It was a fun weekend for that. So this past weekend, unfortunately, we had, Perryville had the seminary picnic. We did not attend it. It was just,
it was a wet globby mess.
It was. I stayed home and watched SummerSlam, which was actually pretty decent. Actually, one of their WWE's better pay-per-views. It was a 2-night event. And really didn't do much else. Just we barbecued a little bit and had some friends over, and that's pretty much it.
I kind of been watching the 1943 Batman serial again.
Okay. I'm watching the Batman Dark Knight. Oh, no, not Dark Knight.
Cape Crusader.
Cape Crusader on Amazon Prime. And, season 2 just dropped on it. So I'm watching it. Real quick, we've got a awesome thing tomorrow night that we're going to be, Heroes for Kids is going to be at, along with several of our other cosplay friends that are there. Next Level Cosplay and Cape Front Cosplay will be there as well. They will be on the Marvel side. Heroes for Kids will be the DC side. So we will have Hawk Girl, Catwoman, Red Hood, Batman and Superman will be there. And this will be at Arena Park in Cape Girardeau from 6 to 9 p.m. There will be get to meet your local law enforcement officers down there. There'll be food and refreshments, music and games, fun for all ages. It's a big community spirit down there. And there will be a dunking booth down there. So bring your donations needed for this. And donations will be going to the Safe House of Southeast Missouri. Again, you get to dunk a cop. Come on. Which is going to... so it's going to be fun. Come on out. Let's have some fun this weekend. Again, Cape PD, just a lot of law enforcement, first responders are going to be down there. So come on out. It's called National Night Out 2026. We'll be celebrating the 250th America's birthday. So down there again, Arena Park tomorrow night from 6 to 9. So, which is going to be awesome to be able to do all that. Let's see. Then, what we got? Where is it at? There it is. Then we go from there. Well, let me find my calendar events. From there, we go to Toyman on 8/23. And that pretty much takes us to the end of the month. No announcements yet on Toyman on any special guest or anything like that. So 8/23 is Toyman up in St. Louis, Bridgeton Machinist Hall. It's going to be a fun time up there. We've missed a couple months on it, so feel good to be going back to it in August. And then we have, again, tomorrow night from 6 to 9, National Night Out at Arena Park in Cape Girardeau. It's literally right across the street from the Jackson PD. So, pretty cool.
Jackson PD?
Or the Cape Girardeau PD.
Okay.
So, Cape Girardeau PD, I'm sorry.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, it'll be right across the street from the Cape Girardeau PD.
In other words, it's right where they always have the SEMO fair.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. So, yeah, so look forward to hanging out with everybody. All of our friends from Next Level Cosplay, all of our friends from Cape Front Cosplay, and then definitely Heroes for Kids. So we'll have a DC versus Marvel down there this weekend, along with all of our first responders. So Superman's Supermobile will be out there, along with Cape PD's officers, squad cars, and fire trucks, and all those fun stuff down there. So it's going to be a fun time. So again, from 6 to 9 tomorrow evening. And then we go straight into in September, we have SeaCon, the 18th, 19th, and 20th. And then the following week is ExtremeCon weekend. So,
yeah,
I know, back-to-back shows, so that's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
So, but no, check it out. Like I said, here, National Night Out, it's going to be fun tomorrow night. Yeah. So we're going to get it. That pretty much takes it up for and by the way, Heroes for Kids Comic-Con, we've got the new dates for it. What's the new dates? We'll get those to you in a minute. We're already slow planning on Heroes for Kids Comic-Con. If I can have a calendar, I could probably tell you.
Yeah, well, let me take a look here. Let's see.
He's going to look it up. And granted, Jess will probably give me the wrong. He'll probably give me the wrong date and be a third weekend. So
1, 2, 3. The 17th.
Looks like the 17th and 18th of July for next year.
Yeah.
So
that's tentative. We'll lock that down, but
yeah. We've already got our one of our beneficiaries already lined out. Potentially one of our guests already lined out for next year. So we're already starting to roll in for next year. So it's going to be good. We are again. We've got a lot of stuff planned this year. Again, let's see. There we go. Come on. There we go. We have, heck with it. We have SemoCon, ExtremeCon in September. We have Perryville Homecoming in October. November, we have Cape Comic-Con. And in December, we have Gonzales, Louisiana, Cajun Con. Batman and Superman are going to be down there for it. Maybe even a little bit of Gambit and Wolverine. Yes. That's going to be awesome. Yeah. I think Catwoman and Supergirl is going to be down there with us. We have a few other ones are probably going to be down there with us. I don't know. So we're, and heck, we've already got our first con for next year already set up. And that's in March. So that pretty much that covers our whole, the rest of our year, as in con-wise. That doesn't mean that we're not going to be doing meet and greets and stuff like that throughout this time as well. There is a 20-man show in there as well. So again, it's going to be an awesome end of the year. Again, we're going to start raising the money and putting the money back for next year's Comic-Con and for our beneficiaries and getting everything set up for next year's Comic-Con. So we're already starting on that ball rolling right now. So, yeah. So,
sounds good.
So tomorrow night, Arena Park, Cape Girardeau, Missouri, from 6 to 9. Come out, meet your favorite superheroes. And I'm not talking about us in capes and costumes. I'm talking about the superheroes. I'm talking about your law enforcement and our first responders. We're just the added bonus to come out and get you guys there. Yeah. So, yeah. Now, I see something. Well, see, I'm wearing. Now, this is our debate tonight. Yes. Is Gambit versus Green Lantern.
Yes. And
now,
anybody that's watching, we want you to leave a comment.
Leave a comment. Please leave a comment.
Weigh in on this.
Weigh in on it. Now, again, I know, Gambit has been around since 1990. His powers has grown tremendously. He thinks that I think it's going to be a more even than what you think. It's more of an even match than what you think.
We're talking the difference between Marvel and DC. DC is like God tier stuff. Okay, we're talking about on the Justice League. We're talking about people that can resist the pull of black holes. That can lift buildings over their head. Run faster than time itself, infinite mass punches, phasing through walls, making your thoughts into hard-like constructs. These are all God tier gifts.
Yes.
When you're talking about Marvel is enhanced human beings. Okay. Cosmic rays, gamma rays.
Hold on. I have to stop you there. Then what the heck is Batman?
Batman.
You just lost your argument right there.
Batman is God tier when it comes to money.
But again,
number two, he has one of those photographic memories that when it takes you and I years to master, he'll learn it in a month.
Taskmaster, he's
a mutant. He's a mutant.
But no, he's actually a super soldier. He's not a mutant.
Well, he's got to have somehow he's got that ability to be able to mimic whatever.
So again, you just. Without prep time, back to Green Lantern Gambit.
Yeah. That doesn't sound totally.
Well, speaking of,
and you got to remember something. Batman has God tier plot armor. Okay.
Again, plot armor. Again, plot. Okay, no. Okay, go back to Green Lantern. You brought something cool with you. Bring it out.
Yes, I'm going to bring it out. Here it is. It's the Green Lantern. Right there. We'll set that right there.
It's his battery.
Okay. Ring. and you put that to that.
It didn't light up.
Fires up. Yeah, it did.
Oh, it did on this side.
Yeah.
Did it on this side. Well, pull it away. No, it didn't light up on that side.
It didn't. Yeah, it's lit up.
Oh, okay.
It's lit up. What are you
That was a
talking about?
little weak. You need to take it back to oil.
It's not weak.
But that's weak.
Don't make me use a hard light construct on you.
Dude, I will think about it and blow it up. Well, okay, while you're saying your little chant, that thing's already cracking and going boom.
No. See,
that's what it's awesome. I like that. That's cool.
The ring has the ability to monitor its power levels, and it tells us where, okay, you got so much power left.
Right.
Okay. So, usually lasts about 24 hours.
Right.
Okay. So, he's got 24 hours to mop the floor with Gambit.
Okay. Gambit doesn't run out of power, though.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You're talking a guy that has kicked Superman's butt, who has chased Flash through the Speed Force.
Okay.
And caught him.
Okay.
Okay. Anything he can think of, he can make happen.
Okay.
So
You're still forgetting the biggest plot armor that Gambit has.
Yes, he can charge whatever he touches.
No.
What is that?
Come on. Batman has done it to Green Lantern numerous times.
If Green Lantern could take out Thor, Green Lantern...
Batman has
Daredevil...
Batman has taken out Green Lantern like this, and Batman did not have to touch him. Gambit can do it quicker than Batman. So we're done. The conversation's done.
No, it's not done.
Yes, it is.
It is not done.
The biggest plot armor that you have that you keep forgetting.
You still can't overcome the power of will.
You're
talking about something that's instantaneous.
You're still forgetting
if he attacks Gambit, by the time Gambit has come up with a defense, he's already done. Yeah. We're talking about a guy that, remember 0 Hour?
Yes.
He shortened the infinite time loop.
Yes.
He created whole worlds. And you're telling me
you're talking about Gambit's powers, and it's not even his biggest plot armor.
This is like saying you've got Mike Tyson, okay? He's the baddest of the bad, okay? He can Billy Rob anything that's in front of him, okay?
Unless you put him in front of Vander Holyfield, he can only bite his ear off.
No, but you're setting him up against. You're setting.
Hi, Wyatt.
Hey, Wyatt, how's it going? Look forward to hanging out with you guys tomorrow night.
You're setting up Mike Tyson against Godzilla, okay? It's not gonna. No.
What do you want?
Hold on.
What food do you want?
Where do you want to go?
To bed.
My gosh. No. Either BK or Mickey D's. Yeah, one of them two. All right. You keep forgetting the biggest factor. Wait a minute. No, honestly, you keep forgetting about the biggest factor of Gambit.
You got the dumplings and...
Lay it out there. Let's hear it. He's a thief. So?
All he's got to do is remove one piece of item from Green Lantern, and Green Lantern ain't nothing.
You're talking about he's going to steal the ring?
It wouldn't be hard. Batman does it to him every time. The ring is his biggest weakness. Because okay.
It's not his weakness.
Yes, it is. It's Green Lantern's biggest weakness. All he's got to do is take the ring from him, and Green Lantern's done. That first of all. Number two, Gambit outlasts him for over 24 hours. He blows this thing up. We're done. He's done. Oh no,
This is more powerful than vibranium. You can't destroy vibranium.
How many times has this thing been blown up in the DC universe?
By
Multiple times.
by people a lot stouter than Gambit.
Shall we dig into Gambit's history? You didn't even pull up half of Gambit's history on his on that little QR
I will
thing.
grant you that Gambit is impressive, but the ring itself, he would have to steal the ring, okay?
Okay.
And he would have to separate him, and he would have to take his concentration off the ring. But we're talking, if
Okay.
we're talking about Jon Stewart or Hal Jordan, these guys are powerhouses in the will department. He's not taking that ring.
But you're also forgetting you have one of Gambit's powers that doesn't get talked about a lot in the comics.
Right.
Okay, and it's actually a very strong power that he has.
Mm-hmm.
And number one is his hypnotic charm,
Right.
and that works on any level of mutant, human, god, because he's used it even on he's even used it on the externals, which are god tier level, which are your god tier level who can beat your DC characters. Okay, so hold on. We're still talking. Again, a lot of the stuff that you're thinking that Gambit is not just an ordinary.
But he's not all powerful either.
He is Omega level mutant. He is a world destroyer.
Yes.
At full power,
Right.
he is a world destroyer. He is not just this normal. Oh wow! I can throw. Everybody thinks that all he does is throw cards.
Right.
Or all
I
he
understand.
thinks it. Okay, he can even charge a human being, but he doesn't do it
Right.
because again, he has a moral code.
Right.
Hal Jordan's ring. While he's thinking of, I want to make this. He's charging the ring. He's already, okay. He puts a force field around him. He'll charge the force field. All he's got to do is think of it.
Mm-hmm.
And when you think that he's got a time. He has skilled his power enough to where you thinking, he's number one. He's got 52 bombs in his pocket, one right off, and he can charge them with a time delay, and he can. And everybody thinks, that little thing. It's just like a little grenade. But the problem is he can charge that card to do more than just a little pop here and a pop there.
Right.
Okay. Not only yes, and at the power level when Sinister lobotomized him, okay, for him to charge larger items took longer.
Right.
After Sinister replaced it, yes, Gambit's powers allow him to time warp.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. That's something you didn't read. That is actually in the comic books. That is canon.
Okay.
Gambit can time warp. Gambit is a speedster to the point of he has been able to stop a sniper bullet, charge it, and spit it back at pulse velocity and take out the sniper. That all you saw was he could stop the bullet. He actually stopped it, and charged it, and relaunched it back at him by spitting it at him, not taking it out and launching it.
But think about this. He's going up against a guy who throws planets like wiffle balls.
Okay.
Okay? The bigger the object, the longer it takes him to charge it to explode.
Gambit at full capacity can charge the Earth and explode it.
Yeah, but
it's
not in a second either, though.
Hal Jordan can't do that in a second either, though.
Yes, he can. He can throw planets in a second.
No.
Yes, he has pulled planets together and slammed them together. Yes, yes. I'm afraid so. It's pretty much done. You're talking a guy that
So you're telling
clamp down on black holes, and Gambit's going to beat that.
Yeah, because Gambit can charge a star.
I don't think so. We're going to have to do some more research on this.
No, dude, I've got the library downstairs.
You've got a bunch of Gambit comic books. You've got X-Men.
I've got his whole history downstairs.
Okay.
Everything from his first appearance to literally, he just turned into a wyvern last episode.
Okay.
Because he holds the Eye of oh, wait a minute. The Eye of Agamotto. He is actually one of the possessors.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And actually uses it to his advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. That's another thing that he's got.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah.
It's not the curb stomp you seem to think it is, though. It's not.
It's not, okay, but it's not going to be, but again, it's not going to be a 100% defeat. If Lantern can defeat him.
Lantern has seen the hand of fate. He has traveled through time.
So has Gambit.
He has cracked reality.
So has Gambit.
He has.
Yes.
No. How did he crack reality? How did he do it?
I've got it downstairs. It's because of his powers.
So do you think that Gambit could take on Superman?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Huh.
Fully charged Gambit?
Mm-hmm.
Now, do I believe he could take him on as a present right now in the comic book? No, because Superman now is Omega. Superman is literally God of the comics.
Okay.
Superman is Omega. He
Okay.
And literally, I got that comic literally just this last week.
Okay.
Superman is Omega God.
Okay.
But I mean, Superman in normal power, yeah, I believe Gambit could go toe to toe with him. Gambit and Superman and Spider-Man couldn't stop a Sentinel. Gambit took it out.
Wolverine's taking out Sentinels too. You know?
Yeah, but again, Gambit and Spider-Man and Superman could not take out a Sentinel.
And why was that?
Huh? I'd have to go back down and actually read everything, the whole ordeal. And Gambit was the one that jumped in, found a deck of cards, and actually took the Sentinel out and saved Superman, Lois, Mary Jane, and Spider-Man.
Okay.
I actually showed you that comic about a month ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes, yeah.
We're still talking about, like for instance, Hal Jordan.
Okay. Yeah.
His will is so great that if you took all the will that was in the universe, his is about half.
Okay.
And the half is everybody else.
Okay.
John Stewart has blown up planets. Okay.
So is Gambit.
So is Gambit. We're talking about Hal. Hal is like 100 times greater. He's like the greatest of all time of the Lanterns. He is the guy that is most tactical.
Mm-hmm.
When he goes into the fight, it's going to be a blood smear.
But you're still missing the same. You're still missing. You're still missing the human.
No, I think you're missing.
You're missing the human aspect of Gambit.
I think you're missing the power aspect.
And you're missing the human and the power. You're missing the human aspect of this whole thing.
You're talking like a stick of dynamite against a guy who's literally a nuclear bomb. Or even worse yet, you're talking nuclear bomb versus the sun. Okay? That's what you're comparing it to.
You're missing the human. Okay, you're still missing the human element.
His thievery is
you're missing the human element though. You're missing the human element though.
Right.
The human element. Okay, you're still missing that again. You're combat wise. Okay, combat wise, fisticuff. Not power ring to mutant ability.
Right.
Gambit beats him hands down.
Well, I'm sure.
Okay. Right. Okay. This fight isn't going to start with, oh my God, it's a mutant. Wing. Okay. All it's going to take is Gambit to get close to Hal Jordan. The ring's off. The ring's charged. It's gone. Starting off base level. Starting off base level fisticuff, Hal Jordan loses.
Right.
He gets mad. He has to go to his power. By the time he goes to his power, Gambit's already beat the shit out of him. And, excuse my language. Beating. Hal Jordan is already beat. Gambit's already taken the ring and go, ooh, wow. Once he realizes that's his power, it's charged, it's exploded, it's done. He's got
It's not going to explode. It's not going to explode. It's indestructible. It can be. Let's put it like this.
Wait.
Let's put it like this. It requires something on the emotional spectrum to break it.
I've seen numerous rings explode and destroyed in
usually
canon
by like Sinestro, or we're talking Hal Jordan's ring here. We're not talking the other. I see where you're going with this. Your average ring, yeah, you can stomp on it, yeah, it's broken. You can charge up, yeah.
Hal's ring has been destroyed numerous times.
Hal wears a ring now that is made strictly of his will. You can't destroy a construct that is not made of metal. Okay? He can charge up organic matter. He can charge up inorganic. Okay? And it's got to be solid.
No, it doesn't.
Are you saying he can charge up?
He can charge the molecules in the air.
Right. Well, what if they're in space? There's no molecules. It's a vacuum.
Yes.
So he's got no molecules.
Okay, but there's the so you've got one disadvantage.
Okay.
Hal Jordan, I'm down here. Shoot me with you. Whatever.
So if Green Lantern says, I got to bring Gambit in, okay? He zips in. Whoop. By the time Gambit realizes what's going on, he's on.
He's not that fast.
Who? Green Lantern's not that fast?
And as soon as
yes, he's that fast.
And as soon
he can create wormholes and he's gone faster than the Speed Force.
And so has Superman.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you there.
That has nothing to do with Gambit, though. That's not Gambit. You're talking Superman.
Well, no, wait. Well, now, not to get off subject, you and I have had this discussion that Superman cannot go faster than the Speed Force. Superman has gone faster than the Speed Force. I just nailed you on it. Gotcha.
Well, actually, he can't access the Speed Force, though.
Superman has raced right along with.
Yeah, but he didn't.
Mom
use
is
the Speed
watching.
Force to do
Yes,
it.
I know she is.
Flash has used the Speed Force. Okay. Even Green
Because
Lantern-
that is part.
even Green
Because that
Lantern
is
didn't-
part of super.
So what you're saying, you're correct. I mean, he has raced Flash,
right.
but Green Lantern
Superman
has
is-
raced Flash too,
Right.
and neither Superman nor Green Lantern used the Speed Force.
No,
And
that's
that's
the
faster
reason.
than the Speed Force.
Right, because they're faster than the Flash,
Right. I'm not arguing that.
and Superman is faster than the Green Lantern.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's more bulletproof. Yes.
No, I can guarantee you he's faster than the Green Lantern because I got it in the comic book downstairs. Come on, let's go. I got proof downstairs.
How did we get on Superman? We're supposed to be on Gambit versus Green Lantern. I'm still saying, strong as Gambit is, he's the powers.
Oh, wait a minute.
The
And
power
we forgot one other power structure that Gambit has that we don't want to happen. Not only the Eye of Agamotto and the terraforming that it's doing to Gambit right now, but one aspect of Gambit that we don't want that works and would actually break Green Lantern's will.
What's that?
He's deaf.
He's deaf.
Gambit is deaf.
Like one of the four horsemen.
Yes.
Apocalypse's four.
Yes. It is still, it is dormant. And when they get to Gambit's, what you got?
Oh, it's something from Cindy about. Anyway.
Okay.
We'll still watch it.
Gambit is death. If you go to beat Gambit as normal Gambit, it triggers the death aspect of him, and he can actually raise hell on earth. And his cards, he poisons the air. So anything around him, and his manipulation power enhances even more because he pulls the will out of everything. Yes.
How does he pull will out of everything?
The depression, he basically it is with his manipulation that he has
So basically,
so
basically, Gambit's an overpowered Mary Sue. Whatever he's facing, he's going to develop a skill to
No.
defeat it.
No, it's canon. Gambit was actually one of the horsemen of Apocalypse,
Right.
and Gambit was actually strong enough. Gambit, they actually had to take him to hell, and it took magic to help like 8 other X-Men that he actually drugged to hell to take him out. And then from there, all it did was make it dormant. It didn't actually kill him.
Okay.
It didn't actually kill that persona. And now he is, which ended up coming back when he was part of the Excalibur team, that they had to fight off again and make it dormant. Now he is possessed by the Eye of Agamotto, and his possession Well, actually turns him into a wyvern. Yeah, that's literally in the comic book as of last week. Last week before. So they're actually trying to get him. They're actually trying to heal him now. The possession of him. They're trying. Rogue and him are trying to get him healed. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay.
But as of right now, yeah, he's getting ready to turn into, a massive dragon right now. Yeah. But no, Gambit, Gambit's been a speedster, he's been a speedster since, where Marvel came up with him being a speedster, like back a few years ago, saying that it was a new power. He was actually, go back to X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 266.
Right.
He was already doing the stuff back then. He just didn't use the powers as often.
Right.
Him looking at objects and charging them. He could do that back then. Matter of fact, before he started throwing the cards and charging them up and actually throwing them, charging them,
Right.
he had to, it was a charge, he looked at them to charge them up.
Right.
And then threw them.
Right.
So that was how it originally started. And then his mutation went further. His healing factor is actually matched stronger than Wolverine's.
Okay.
Because of the kinetic energy he holds in. Pretty much his body is in constant motion.
Okay.
So every molecule, so basically, yeah, like he's, faster than a speeding bullet. His agility is quicker than like 90% of your, some of your best martial artists, and which helps with his thievery skills. So your top martial artists in Marvel and DC, are hands down not a match. He is an expert in multiple forms of martial arts. His main, even though everybody thinks, is stave.
Okay.
Kickboxing is one of his, but that's just one that he prefers the most of. But he is fluent in multiple forms. Yes, cards are his. What we got?
No hell raising.
Okay. Yes, cards are his go-to. Everybody thinks, all he does is cards. Well, cards are his go-to because cards are, he's not going to get detected going through a metal detector. If nobody knows that he's a mutant, it's a deck of cards. Here, whatever. They're not going to detect it. Right. Him walking through, his expandable bow staff, that's just an added bonus to it. That is his weapon of choice. Right. He's a expert marksman. He's, when it comes to not only a rifle or a handgun, but any weapon you put in his hand, he knows how to use it. So him picking up a throwing star or a dagger, it's just as deadly, if not more deadlier, than him picking up a poker card. He can, again, one of the biggest things that, he went round and round with Captain America. Yes, Captain America got a lucky punch off at him, but he wasn't trying to kill him.
Right.
Captain America. I mean, one of the biggest things that I thought it was pretty cool. Captain America, he launches his shield at him, and hardly anybody can catch that shield.
Right.
Gambit goes tink. Wow. Receipt time. Charges it up and launches it back at him. Doesn't blow the shield up, but blows up everything around him.
Right.
Captain America gets a good they go toe to toe. Captain America gets him down. What does Gambit do? He reaches up and grabs a hold of his shirt. Oh, well, you can't charge that. Yes, I can. Boom. And blows him back because he's got the super serum in him. It knocks him for a loop, but yes, he does get back up.
Level at average or no?
Sorry, guys. Jess just brought me some Mackie D's. But again, Gambit again, we're talking, okay, when they're battling in the Shi'ar,
Right.
intergalactic, basically army.
Yeah, and he took him on by himself.
Gladiator. He actually knocked Gladiator out, which is the Marvel's equivalent at that time before Sentry and everything before they made but at that time Gladiator was the equivalent of Superman, the super breath, the strength and everything. So what does Gambit do with a deck of cards? Again, a deck of cards.
Right.
Knocks out Gladiator. So do I think that Gambit has a chance against
Green Lantern?
Yes. You go toe to toe. Yeah. You go toe to toe, starting off and gradually working. Because again, Hal Jordan's going to look at him and go, "Okay, I'm not going to use the strongest thing available right off the bat." He's not going to do it.
Why do you figure that?
Yeah.
If the Ring will obviously scan him and say, okay, his power levels are through the roof, it will already be formulating a plan before Gambit even realizes Green Lantern is there.
But again, go toe to toe, will to will. No.
Okay.
I think it will be. I think it will be more of a. It'll be a good knockdown, drag out fight. But I think. Do I think Hal Jordan? Yes, will get the better of him. Yes. Do I believe that it is a landslide by Green Lantern?
I doubt that.
Heck no.
No. I don't either. I mean, it's not going to be a wham bam and we're done.
Because you're looking at a guy that can transport through time.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking at a guy that can jump, and when he can jump worlds. A lot of people don't realize that Gambit can do that with his power.
Okay.
So again, going back to baseline, Gambit gets close to him. That little green shiny thing is off his finger. All he's got to do is distract him and break his will. That's off his finger. Gambit can do that.
Okay. Now you do realize I'm going to look up the skill set and the power set of the Green Lanterns and
go for it
and see if I can formulate how he might be able. Because
you did
what we did was I looked up on on the internet what most people think would happen. And unfortunately, the major consensus is that
Green Lantern better wipes
beat
him
him up. So
Well, and here's my thing. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to eat, but here's my thing. You have how many years of everybody knowing Green Lantern?
right,
Okay. Gambit has only been around since since 1990.
right,
Most people don't know, and I'm not saying anything bad about you on your knowledge with him. Most people only know what they see on TV,
right,
which is the X-Men animated series, X-Men 97, Tyler Ketchum the movie, and Channing Tatum. That is all anybody really knows about, because again, I have the extensive, when I'm talking extensive,
It is your favorite character.
Gambit is my favorite character. When it comes to, I've got just as much, well, I'd say just as much, but I don't. Gambit and Superman are almost equal. Well, Gambit higher than, when it comes to favorite characters, Gambit is actually higher than Superman.
okay,
Gambit, again, I have almost got, and I would say almost, because got every issue Gambit has ever had.
okay,
His major storylines, or if it's came in a graphic novel, I've got it to help me breach those gaps that I don't have.
okay,
Okay. When you have a guy that is,
You've been following Gambit from the get-go.
yeah,
okay,
so world-ending character, I would put Gambit up there with it. I would put Gambit.
Didn't he destroy the world after losing the block from Sinister?
No, Gambit actually fought himself as a more powerful being.
mm-hmm.
And not only did he destroy his more powerful, and this isn't a fully charged, fully powered Gambit.
okay,
Gambit was able to fly. Gambit was able to take on himself as a fully powered, unaltered being that was taking over the world and destroying each universe as he was getting to it, because he was taking out each world's Gambit. And then when he met up with the 616 Gambit, 616 Gambit actually went back in time, and 616 Gambit actually went back in time.
okay,
Sinister refixed the lobotomization, I guess it's whatever you want to call it,
right,
and was able to go into the dimension that what they call him New Sun, was able to go into the dimension where the New Sun was at,
mm-hmm.
and actually battle him, and was actually able to not only destroy him, but destroy the world that they were battling on. And at the split second that world was being destroyed,
Mm-hmm.
he was able to warp back to the actual 616 world without getting harmed.
I remember that storyline.
I've got it downstairs. I can actually show it to you.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah, you had me read that.
And that is not Gambit in a fully charged, a fully powered form, because in that time frame, yes, his powers were back at full capacity, but he was still learning how to reuse them
Okay,
at that time. So yeah, and at that time, he actually had a building collapse on him, and Belladonna, his ex-wife, and actually put a force field,
Nothing.
and actually put a force field around him and her, charged up the air, and actually rescued them both by destroying the building above them.
That's
So, that's just,
Yeah.
and it didn't take him a matter of, oh my God, I got to hold on to this because it's a larger object. No, it was literally, hold on a second, we're going to do this.
Right.
She was like, how are we getting out of here? Give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, I don't want to eat in front of you guys much more.
Yeah.
Oh,
So let's go ahead and wrap this up because I got places to be and
and you
things.
got places to be, people to see, and
Yeah.
Green Lantern things to try to solve.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
we want to hear you guys' thoughts on this.
Yes. So, tomorrow night, Arena Park, Cape Girardeau, Missouri, from 6 to 9. Come out and see your favorite superheroes, and also come out and see your real life heroes as well.
But no Gambit, no Green Lantern.
Yeah, no Gambit, no Green Lantern. So we can't go toe to toe. It'll be Batman and Superman tomorrow night.
Do not make the boss come out.
We love you all. Thank you all.
Yeah.
See you next week. Good night.
All right.